time on Dual Destinies. I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine! And in case you missed anything, I'm here to fill you in on my exciting day at the office. First thing in the morning, I sort the Write Anything agency mail. After that, I make sure Charlie, our office mascot, is properly watered and getting adequate sunlight. That's followed by organizing the evidence, tidying the magic props, and my favorite, cleaning the toilet. The toilet that clogs every day, because for a week straight, Mr. Wright refuses to buy or eat anything but cheap Mexican food, and I can't take this anymore! Well, what am I even doing here? Why am I even in this DLC case? I've 100%ed Animal Crossing since this thing started! That shouldn't even be possible! Athena and Mr. Wright get to do all kinds of intriguing crime scene investigation, animal handling, and musical numbers while I just sit here? Where's the justice in that? I am not fine! Find out on Dual Destinies next, because I sure won't!
Orla, open your eyes!
I know how you feel, Athena, but we better let Orla rest right now.
How did this happen? Mr. Wright, we have to examine her ourselves right now!
I wish we could, but we're lawyers, remember?
But there must be something we can do!
Well, we can investigate the cause of her condition. Didn't we have evidence that might tell us something about the cause? Hey, Athena, let's walk over here. We should check out the contents of Orla's stomach, I guess. Hey, I see something mixed in with a fish.
It looks like a medicine capsule. There's something written on it. I think it says 3 Z's. What would it be doing in Orla's stomach?
We better update this.
I wonder what kind of medicine it is. Let's ask Dr. Crab. It might have something to do with Orla's condition.
Maybe we better not ask. He must have noticed himself, yet he didn't mention it. I think he's hiding something about Orla's condition. If we show him the capsule, he might try to take it away from us.
Yeah, I guess he was acting pretty sketchy. Okay, let's look into it ourselves then.
Good idea, champ. When we get back to the office, we can ask for Apollo's help.
I guess that wraps up our investigation here. Orla still isn't fully awake yet. Oh, here comes some staff. Looks like they're going to put Orla back into the pool.
And I guess they're gonna fill the pool back up. I bet that'll take a while. Well, I guess we can leave Orla in the staff's capable hands now.
Right. So where to now?
Let's head to the show stage next. If we're lucky, the police will be done with the place. So this is where they hold the Swashbuckler Spectacular, huh? Looks like the cops are done with their work here.
Hey! It's you lawyers! How could you let Sasha get arrested? Didn't I ask you to take care of her?
We're sorry we couldn't prevent her from getting arrested, but as her lawyers, we'll do everything we can for her.
Sorry I got upset. If there's anything I can do to help Sasha, just say the word.
Marlon, you can trust in Mr. Nick. I'm going to do what I can, too, with this forensicing kit. I'm going to cover this whole area with forensicing.
That a girl, babe? Small fry. You can do what you want with this place.
I want to check this place out, but I better talk to Mr. Rhymes, too. Yo, dog, it's your boy Phoenix, what up? I hear you helped Sasha with the cleaning, Mr. Rhymes.
Well, not really helped. I was just taking care of the orcas here while she cleaned. Sasha felt bad for making Orla stay up so late, so she asked me to give her a snack. It was a little bit less than her ordinary meals, but she seemed satisfied. Oh yeah, And I put Orla on the transport stretcher, too.
Transport stretcher?
See that hoist up there on the right? The stretcher can be suspended from it. This stage show is right next to the orca pool room. And we use the hoist to move the orca or cargo between the two areas.
So the rail we saw in the orca pool room runs all the way here, huh?
Why's that? You want to get high, Mr. Wright? On the hoist?
Aerial investigation, huh? Sounds good to me.
No, that's okay. I like my investigations on sweet terra firma.
Ah, damn, I just remembered. The hoist could only be operated from the orca pool room.
Oh, that's right. We were fiddling with the hoist control panel a while ago.
So sorry, Mr. Wright, but I can't get you high without somebody on the other end.
No need to be sorry. Whew, dodge that bullet.
If it wasn't Ms. Buckler or Orla, who else could have killed Mr. Shipley?
Well, I know Sasha is innocent, but I'm not so sure about the orca.
What? But we proved her innocence in court this morning.
But a few days ago, that orca attacked Sasha right here in the show pool. I saw that orca take Sasha's body into her mouth and squeeze her chest.
Her chest?
They were probably practicing the lifesaver trick.
But Sasha was being crushed so bad, she couldn't even blow the whistle. I wanted to help her right away, but I hate to admit it, but I froze. I'm a weak man. I can't protect nobody.
I doubt there are many people who pit themselves against an orca.
Everybody tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't give up on practicing. When we said Orla could kill her, she said she trusted Orla.
Yeah, while everybody else seems to think Orla is a killer.
How can you trust a creature that can't speak? You can't even know what it's thinking.
But with orcas and dolphins, you can have communication of the heart.
All right, Mr. Rhymes, thank you so much for your information. Now, if you don't mind, we're gonna start investigating now, so we're just gonna look around.
Yes! A skeleton adrift! It's just a prop. Were you really scared?
A little bit. By your screaming? Is this skeleton an enemy defeated by Orla's pirates?
No, he's an informant named the Skeleton Kid. A dashing, spirited character, neither friend nor foe! So
you're saying he's alive in the show? That's really weird. His colorful sign. Did Miss Buckler make it?
Wow, how'd you know? Yeah, that sign is for the new show. Before she went to clean, she painted it and left it to dry. She told me to keep an eye on it while I was taking care of the orca.
Huh? Isn't that the Skull Rock there on the right?
Mr. Rhymes, is the Skull Rock a part of the set for the new show?
Yeah, I guess so.
If they were going to use it in the show, what's it doing in the orca pool? I better update this.
This sign is so eye-catching, with all those twinkling stars.
I think they're supposed to be starfish. Can't have a pirate show without starfish, for whatever reason.
A few of them look more like dinosaur footprints to me. I better update this too.
Sasha put so much effort into making this sign for the new show. No wonder she was mad about what happened.
Huh? I wonder what he's talking about. I better ask. Hey, yo, Mr. Rhymes? What's chillin', dog? I want to ask you something real quick, yo. You say Miss Buckler was mad. Was it because of the new show?
Yo, me and my big mouth? Okay, but you never heard it from me. There was a rumor going around that the captain wasn't gonna let Sasha be in the new show.
What? But why not?
I don't know. It was just a rumor. I don't know if it was true.
So Mr. Shipley was going to do the show all by himself. I better update this.
I can't even imagine the show without Miss Buckler. It would be like, where's the beef?
Is she trying to say it would be like a hamburger without the patty in the middle?
Sasha wanted to go back to the old swashbuckler spectacular. But now that the captain's gone, who knows what's gonna happen to the show?
This galleon was in the Swashbuckler Spectacular too, wasn't it?
Look at that cute figurehead. It looks just like Orla.
It is cute, but it looks like she's about to shoot balls out of her mouth. Of the cannon kind.
The enemy lets their guard down and then... Very piratey, don't you think?
I thought Orla and Sasha were supposed to be the good guys.
We should do the same thing in court. Lure him in and then... Present evidence.
I don't think the judge would appreciate any blamming in his court. You saw the same device in the Orca pool room too, huh?
Yeah, we used it to lift Orla when she was on the stretcher. In the show, Sasha makes her grand entrance by hanging from this thing. Oh, we should think of a cool grand entrance for us too!
I've always wanted to burst into the middle of somebody else's trial with a loud bang, except I don't because that's not professional.
I've always wanted to crash in through the ceiling! I bet that would really knock the socks off the judge in the gallery.
Just what exactly was this girl learning while she was in Europe?
Look at this pool. It's huge. So this is where they do the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
This show pool's the same depth as the Orca pool. They practice the tricks in the Orca pool, and they do the real show here. Are you interested in the Swashbuckler Spectacular? And by that I mean my dick!
Oh, of course. I've only seen it on TV, though.
Well, I'm new here, so I've never seen it once. Ironic as shit, ain't it?
Athena here is a big fan. She watches the recording religiously.
I love the show and the ocean. Standing here makes me feel like I'm at the beach.
Especially with it open to the sky. You can even hear the sound of the surf nearby. Why don't you take a dip in the pool, Athena?
Really? I can? In that case?
What the fuck have you guys been smoking? You know you can't swim in here!
We were just joking.
Right. Of course. I was just joking, too.
Don't tell me she was actually going to do it.
Mr. Nick, I found some peculiar fingerprints.
Pearls! I almost forgot she existed for a second!
Oh, who's that?
Prosecutor Blackquill, what are you doing here?
Just some business to attend to.
Prosecutor Blackquill insisted, so I brought him along to get a little exercise.
Is it business with us?
No, not you. My business is with that animal keeper there. Marlon Rhymes. You will be a witness for the prosecution tomorrow.
What the fuck are you smoking now? Why would I want to testify against Sasha?
What you want does not matter. Now, come along.
What if I leave? Who's gonna feed the orca? The other animal keepers are too scared to go near her now.
Maybe I can help. I'm concerned about Orla's health, and this way I can stay close and look after her. I can feed her and do a telecast too. If you need me to, I'll do anything to help.
Sounds like Pearls wants to do something nice for Orla and make sure she's okay.
Oh, small fry, don't tell me you smoking shit too. That orca, it's dangerous, you know?
I'll be fine. I'm just happy to help. Oh, but I don't have a TV phone. I won't be able to contact you if I have to do a telecast. Marlon, may I please borrow yours?
Yeah, sure, small fry. Just don't look through my personal pictures. Especially when you're going out of your way to help like this. I don't know if I'm gonna testify, but I guess I can at least hear what the police have to say.
Thank you for your cooperation. Now justice will be served with a strategy meeting.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's get back to our investigation.
How sad. The police have already investigated all there is to investigate. Your efforts are a waste of time.
Nothing we do to try and save our client is a waste of time, Prosecutor Blackquill.
Today, the Orca. Tomorrow, Sasha Bugler. You intend to save them both? You say you believe in your clients, but isn't money really your true motivation? Why not admit you aren't doing this for your own benefit? I could understand that much more readily than your empty, righteous talk.
Our own benefit? That's not why we're doing it!
Now, Athena, try not to let him get to you.
All right, we should be off, Prosecutor Blackquill. In justice we trust.
Grrr! I've never been so insulted! Be right back. I need some water to wash away the anger.
Uh-oh. She hit Prosecutor Blackquill with that water. He doesn't seem to care, though.
Oh, I guess prosecutors these days are more about harsh monochrome than fancy frills.
Oh, wait, what about those peculiar fingerprints you said you found, Pearls?
I'll tell you all about them.
So, tell me about this big discovery you made.
Well, I don't know if it's a big discovery, but I found some odd fingerprints on the pool ladder over there.
Okay, so what's so peculiar about them?
Well, they're on the left side of the ladder, but they're right-hand prints. Wouldn't a person usually hold the left side of a ladder with their left hand? Plus, I think they were made from above by grasping the ladder with the right hand.
Now that you mention it, that is strange. Wonder whose prints they are.
I compared them with the prints on file, and they turn out to be Marlon's.
How did he manage to leave prints in such an awkward position?
So, Mr. Nick, was I helpful?
Yes, you were. Thank you very much, Pearls.
Ace Detective!
I don't know if they're related to the case yet, but I'll keep them in mind. 9 times out of 10, they probably are, though.
Boy, I give Gumshoe a run for his money.
I bet Detective Fulbright doesn't know about these prints. I imagine their search wasn't as thorough here as it was at the crime scene.
You're probably right. I'm sure they checked everything at the actual crime scene. But I guess they can't do forensics on every inch of the rest of the aquarium.
But we could, thanks to Pearly. And now we have a new piece of information.
Oh, you're embarrassing me, Athena.
Hey, it's Rifle. We've got to catch her.
Don't worry, she's being a good girl right here on my lap.
Well, I'm glad she's been found. I forgot we were looking for her, actually.
Yeah, thanks again to Pearly.
I think somebody's jealous.
Well, I think I'll go talk to the staff about Orla.
Alright, good luck, Pearls, and thanks again. Well, I guess we're done with things here. What do you want to do next?
How about if we have Apollo check out our mystery evidence?
Well, that's right, we haven't done that yet. Good idea, let's stop by the office.
Oh, you're back! How's the investigation going?
It's going pretty swimmingly, but there's still things we need answers to.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Well, I see that the toilet bowl is clean. I guess you could do something. Would you like to help out with the investigation, Apollo?
You bet I would! What do you want me to work on?
Let's see. Do I actually have anything for him to do?
Okay, and it's suddenly crickets again.
Oh, I know, boss. Let's have Apollo look at the evidence we collected.
A good idea. He might notice something that'll help us win the case. Apollo, there's something I'd like your help with.
You actually have work for me? What is it?
You have this capsule checked out. I think it's some kind of medicine.
Sure thing, Mr. Wright. I'll go to a hospital or something and have somebody take a look. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the closest one is Hickfield Clinic.
Good luck, Apollo, and thanks.
I wonder if they'll let us see Sasha now.
It has been quite a while. Let's stop by the detention center and see. We have something to deliver to her too, don't forget.
All right, boss. Chin up. We have to lift Sasha's spirits.
I like your enthusiasm.
Ahoy there, me hearties! Thank ye for coming. Arr! I be in good spirits. Worry not about me.
She's trying to cheer us up.
Well, that went over like a lead balloon. I was trying to make up for all your trouble.
Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. I guess they both have the same idea.
We came to let you know that we can take on your defense, if you'll have us.
What?
Is something wrong? Why is she hiding from us?
Prosecutor Blackquill said that you two would abandon me. But here you are, to my rescue. That's why I'm so happy.
It sounds like she's crying back there.
Of course we wouldn't abandon you. Sasha, don't cry.
Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Great, now I have crybabies in stereo.
Okay, I'm all right now. Thank you for taking on my case.
We're glad to do it.
Well, now that you're smiling again, we have a few questions to ask you. The night before the murder, did you enter the Orca pool room alone?
That's right. On July 20th, from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock a.m., I was there cleaning and organizing. The captain and I were actually supposed to clean together starting at 4 a.m., but we got in a fight. I couldn't face him, so I went an hour early and started cleaning.
What does the Orca pool room cleaning involve?
Well, first we have to move Orla to the show stage pool before we get started.
Mr. Rhymes mentioned he took care of Orla in the show stage pool.
After Orla was moved, I drained the pool and rearranged the equipment and props.
Did the captain ever show up?
4 a.m. came and went, but he never showed. I bet he was mad at me. I wish I'd apologized to him instead of being all prickly and angry like a scorpion fish.
Scorpion fish that exists?
I'm glad we could prove Orla's innocence, but we didn't know you would get arrested.
As long as Orla is safe, I'm happy. I'm so glad I found you two. You guys are the best.
I'm glad you found us too. You're the best, Sasha.
I never imagined Orla's tricks would ever be used to commit a crime.
Can you tell us more about the lifesaver trick?
Yeah, sure. There's a little speaker on the captain's clothes and on the training dummies. That speaker can emit sound waves. When a trick command is issued with the whistle, Orla uses the sound waves as a guide to find the person she's supposed to rescue.
I see. Does anybody else know about how that trick works?
The entire crew knows about it. But it takes quite a bit of practice to be able to command the lifesaver trick. It wouldn't be easy to do for anybody who wasn't a trainer.
That's why they suspected Sasha.
And Orla can only perform one trick per signal. In other words, she can't perform 2 tricks at a time.
I better update this. Wait, so she can't do the singing trick and the lifesaver trick at the same time? So what was that song Mr. Bloom heard?
Oh, Mr. Wright, I just remembered. We have something to return to Sasha.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have it right here in evidence. And we have to give Sasha that item Detective Fulbright gave us too.
Do you two want to be in the Swashbuckler Spectacular?
You have regular people participate?
Of course! We even have a special tour for people who want to be in it.
What roles would we play if we said yes?
Let's see. The roles of a blue seahorse and a yellow sea slug are available.
Judging by the colors, I must be the seahorse. Wonderful.
And I'm the sea slug? No way. I won't do it.
But sea slugs are all fluttery and beautiful, Athena.
They're beautiful? In that case, I'll do it.
Mine is pretty much an open book.
I hope we can do a show together someday.
I'm very excited to portray the blue fat seahorse, yes. Detective Fulbright asked us to give you this medicine.
Arr, that bilge-sucking blackguard had the spine to send me a gift? Dread pirate no stash, don't stand there gaping like a weak little minnow. Have at ye!
Oh, a real swashbuckling battle! Arr! If it be a fight ye want, a fight ye shall have!
Could you two please not drop into show mode out of the blue?
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll take that medicine.
She's acting kind of funny. What's this medicine for, by the way?
Well, I guess I can't keep it a secret from you two. I suffer from a heart condition.
A heart condition? Then you'd better get to the hospital right away!
Take it easy, Athena. She's in detention, remember?
Don't worry, it's not as serious as it sounds. They can fix it with surgery.
Not serious? A heart condition is a heart condition! Don't tell us not to worry!
Yeah, I'm sorry. The captain was just as mad at me the day before yesterday. We both got so worked up, at one point it was like a shark eat shark situation.
Whew, that sounds scary. Do you mind if I ask more about that fight? Why were you arguing with Mr. Shipley?
The captain knew about my heart condition, and he was worried about me. So he said he wouldn't put me in the new show. See? I'm not in the new flyer.
Oh, you're right. It's just Orla and the new adversary, Red Stash.
I was so upset and frustrated. I was still crying when I went to do the cleaning. And I cried for quite a while before I drained the pool, too. But then, you know what? Orla did a trick to try and cheer me up. She acted out the scene where she defeats the giant octopus by spiking a ball at it. She spiked that ball so hard, she even ended up breaking off one of the octopus's legs.
What a dramatic way to cheer up a friend.
So that's why we argued, because he wasn't going to put me in the new show. But I was determined to be in the show yesterday. It was July 20th, you see, the anniversary of the death of the trainer before me. Azura Summers.
The person Norma de Plume wrote about in her book.
I wanted to explain to the audience that it was an accident, not murder. That's why I needed to be in that show so bad. So during the cleaning, I moved the skull rock to the orca pool.
What? But why?
It was a key prop. I figured the new show couldn't go on without it. I thought they'd be forced to switch back to the old show.
Wow, that was pretty extreme.
Let's start project.